What is up, guys? It's Tervo here, and welcome to episode 67 of the FIFA 14 Carimo. Today we have the biggest match of the season so far. We have Chelsea away, and it's going to be a massive, massive game because it's first versus second in the league, and whoever wins this could potentially get an advantage, a decent advantage over the other player and over the other team. So it's a very important match, but my boys know this, and albeit the fact that Rebby can't really complete the drill before training. This was actually quite a fun drill. I enjoyed this one too. We were ready to go into the game and to win. I put out a strong lineup, all of my best players, Ben Arthur being one of them, and he cuts inside, whips it into Lukaku. Lukaku has the first chance and we missed. Then Torre on the volley. Unfortunately, he was way too far out to even think about shooting, and he did sky it. But the good thing was that although we were away, we got the first goal. Ben Arthur managed to get onto the ball. It broke for him nicely after good pressure on the Chelsea back four, and we managed to score inside 12 minutes. So a nice early goal for us. Like I say here, great pressure by three players, and the ball just fell to Ben Arthur. The defence didn't know what to do. The keeper couldn't move. He dispatched it perfectly, clinically, some might say. And we managed to get the first goal. Moving on a little bit later, Chelsea had a good effort on goal there, but Mignolet was more than up to saving it. And the game progressed. They played it short to Ivanovic, and then the good thing was that here Lukaku managed to get in a steal. He fake shotted himself inside, had a finesse shot, came off a defender. Remy had a shot blocked by the keeper, and then it did go into the back of the net for our second goal of the game. A little bit slappy? Yeah, a little bit. It's a mix between scrappy and sloppy. A little bit slappy from the Chelsea back four to give away that goal. And all of a sudden we have a 2-0 lead and we are comfortable. But saying that, we are away, and of course Chelsea are a deadly, deadly team going forwards. Fernando Torres there having a good shot on goal that was easily saved by Mignolet. We move on. Christian Teo going down the wing, perhaps he should have passed that, but as it is, we still managed to keep the ball. He goes for a finesse shot and it was just wide of the mark, and I don't think the keeper would have saved it. A little bit later on in the game, Remy has a long-range effort, obviously full of confidence from his goal, but unfortunately it couldn't find its way onto the target. And then here, he just picks the ball up. This is perfect. This is exactly what I want to see him beat, like all season. He just runs forward, gets into the space, and has a shot. It hits off the bar, and then if someone was on hand to tap in the rebound, we would have been 3-0 up and cruising. Just before half-time, Chelsea had their biggest threat yet, Van Ginkel having a header, and unfortunately it was off target, so unfortunate for Chelsea. They could have perhaps scored a goal, but we start off the match perfectly in the second half. Honda trying to get in the chip over the keeper, and it had to be Ivanovic that cleared it off the line. I don't know how Van Ginkel was winning headers against Lukaku, but he did. Moving on, Juan Mata here on the wing, and this is why he's the best player Chelsea's team. I mean, what a ball to Hazard, and then Hazard with the clinical finish just dispatches it perfectly. I thought it was going to be a penalty and maybe a card for Colaccini because obviously he fouled him, but it wasn't. In some ways, it was even worse. Hazard got a 66th minute goal to bring the match back to 2-1. That is his 9th goal of the season. I mean, Hazard's just a wonderful, wonderful player, and it's just perfect. I mean, the pass from Mata and the touch from Hazard and the shot, it was just clinical Chelsea, clinical Chelsea. And then, wow, what a ball! First time strike from Remy. That was our goal of the season. I do not know how many times I could ever play that ball again, even if I wanted to. Kensuke Honda with a wonderful, magical pass to Remy, and Remy just smashes it low and hard along the floor into the back of the net to restore our 2-goal advantage. Hazard doing some skills down the wing, combining with Fernando Torres, and Fernando Torres is going to whip this someone in, and Kevin De Bruyne, of all people, is going to get his head to it ahead of Yang Mbiwa, David Santon, and Colaccini. And somehow he puts it into the back of the net, and all of a sudden this match is looking spicy because it's only 3-2. We have a 1-goal advantage, and that's never enough. But the good thing is that we restore our 2-goal lead moments later. Ben Arthur going through. His shot, unfortunately, didn't really occur because it was good defending by Chelsea. We had a chance of our own to defend against, but it was a really good header out by our centre-halves. And then we went straight on the counter. Lukaku here, combining with Kensuke Honda, and unfortunately Kensuke Honda couldn't find the right pass back. But Lukaku doesn't give up. He keeps going, keeps pressuring the Chelsea defence, and perhaps we would have got the ball there, but we didn't, unfortunately. Mata and De Bruyne combining again. Fernando Torres with a big chance, but somehow Mignolet managed to save and keep us in the game to keep it 3-2 to us with a slim 1-goal advantage. That would have been devastating if we had conceded there. Lukaku should have scored, but the rebound fell to Christian Teo, and he managed to poke it into the back of the net. And that is the game, my friends. That is the game. 87 minutes in, and we have a 4-2 lead. Surely there is nothing either team can do in the 5 minutes or so that remain. It's going to be a hard one. It's going to be hard to hold on, but we have a 2-goal lead at the Bridge, and it should be enough to get us a clinical and important win over Chelsea. The team have been playing excellently. There's just one more thing to do, and that was to De Bruyne to make it 4-3. So now we have a shuddering last few minutes. I mean, I don't know how De Bruyne manages to get into these pockets of space. The defenders really should be doing better, but it's a great header off the post and in. Like I'm not even fussed. I watched the replay again. It was a great header, but the last few minutes are going to be tough. They are. They really are. Hopefully we can hold on for a win because we can't be going out to attack anymore. And saying that, Remy just runs down the wing and goes for attack. And that's it, guys. We do win 4-3 in the end. A great team effort. No individual should deserve man of the match for this performance today. And like I say, it was a great team effort, and it gets us a very important 3 points that we can take and progress with in the league. So, now that we have a win over Chelsea, we are 5 points clear of second place. Let me just repeat, we are 5 points clear of second place with 13 games played in the league. So, guys, I hope you have enjoyed this episode. Leave a like if you have. It's been one of the best episodes, in my opinion, of the career mode so far. Make sure you stick around for tomorrow's episode. And apart from that, thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you all next time. Bye.